Welcome, Gemini. At Astrologically, we believe the planets do not predict your future, they reveal your true potential. And Gemini, your potential is ready to take center stage in ways you may not have imagined. It's your turn to shine like never before, and this time, it won't be fleeting, it will be lasting. You've danced through change, adapted when necessary, and survived uncertainty with your mind sharp and your heart surprisingly open. You've kept going when the road twisted without warning, when the conversations went silent, when the clarity you sought remained just out of reach. But here you are, still standing wiser, lighter, and more ready than ever to step into a version of yourself that is magnetic, inspired, and utterly unshakable. This new cycle is not about being everything to everyone, it's about being everything to yourself. First, you've spent years exploring the outer world, trying on ideas, identities, and relationships like new clothes, learning what fits and what no longer aligns. And now, the outer noise is starting to fade because you're beginning to hear your own voice again. The real one, the one that's not trying to entertain, convince, or seek validation, but the one that whispers your true dreams in the quiet moments. That voice is getting louder, and it's saying, it's your time to be seen not just as the curious thinker or social butterfly, but as the visionary, the creator, the communicator of divine wisdom that you are. Your words hold power, Gemini, more than you often realize. Your thoughts are rapid, yes, but when you focus, when you channel, when you direct that energy into something meaningful, the results are breathtaking. Your ability to connect seemingly unrelated pieces of information into something revolutionary is your gift. And now, the world is craving exactly that: your insight, your perspective, your ability to speak what others feel but can't express, whether through writing, speaking, teaching, storytelling, art, media, or technology. You are being called to use your voice, not the polished version, but the honest one, the one rooted in experience, humor, and intuition. You're stepping into a time when your presence will influence and uplift those around you, not because you try, but because you embody authenticity. And when you embody that, your shine becomes undeniable. Career-wise, the momentum is real. You may begin attracting collaborations, contracts, or opportunities that feel aligned with your higher self, not just your resume. People are drawn to your ideas, your charisma, and your ability to make even the most complex topics feel simple. Step up, say yes, show up for yourself. You are being given a platform, whether literal or metaphorical, and it's time to trust that you have something worth sharing. You don't need to wait for perfect timing, because this is it. This is the alignment you've been waiting for. The ideas that come to you now are not random, they are instructions. Listen to them, write them down, act on them. Even small steps now will lead to massive shifts later. Financially, things are beginning to stabilize and expand. You are learning how to receive, not just earn. There's a difference. You no longer have to hustle just to prove you're worthy. You are learning to align with abundance by trusting that your gifts are valuable and that you deserve to be compensated not just fairly, but generously. You're developing a healthier relationship with money, one that's rooted in worth, not worry. As your mindset shifts, so will your reality and relationships. You're finding yourself craving depth. You've mastered the art of conversation, but now you want connection. You want people who stimulate your mind and support your heart. Shallow bonds no longer satisfy. You're no longer interested in entertaining what doesn't evolve you. Whether you're single or partnered, the relationships in your life are undergoing a glow up. You're drawing in souls who see you not just the performer, but the thinker, the dreamer, the healer, the poet. You are magnetic to those who are aligned with your truth, and you're naturally releasing those who only saw the surface. This is growth. This is maturity. And this is the foundation for love that lasts. Spiritually, you're awakening in a way that may surprise you. Your intellect has always been your strength, but now your intuition is rising to meet it. The result is a beautiful fusion of logic and soul. You're beginning to trust your inner compass, even when it doesn't make sense on paper. You're learning to pause and feel, to meditate, to journal, to listen to what's not being said. And in doing so, you're finding a piece you didn't know you were missing. You're also becoming more aware of your energy. You're learning to protect it, to clear it, to choose environments and people that elevate you. Your energy is sacred, and now you're beginning to treat it that way. You're also stepping into your power as a healer, not because you have all the answers, but because your presence reminds people that they can ask better questions. You're not here to fix everyone. You're here to speak your truth, shine your light, and inspire others to do the same. Your healing presence is your light, and when you shine, others rise. Creativity is also exploding for you in this cycle, whether it's in writing, music, design, business, or simply how you express yourself. You are becoming a channel for inspiration. Don't second guess it. Don't talk yourself out of your magic. Let it move through you. Create even if no one sees it yet. Speak even if your voice shakes. Shine even if you're still healing. Your expression is your liberation. You are not too much. You are not too scattered. You are multidimensional, and this world needs every one of your layers. Don't shrink to fit anyone else's idea of success. Redefine it for yourself. You're stepping into a chapter of brilliance, not because you try to be brilliant, but because you finally allow yourself to be free. This freedom is your birthright, and with that freedom comes alignment, expansion, joy, and radiance. People will ask you how you did it, how you changed, how you became so magnetic, and you'll smile, knowing that the glow-up wasn't overnight. It was a return to self, a return to truth, a return to the real you, the you who was always there beneath the people-pleasing, the overthinking, the scattered energy. The real you is rising, and that version of you, it doesn't need approval. It doesn't need to be liked by everyone. It just needs space, and now space is being made. The world is ready to see you, not a version of you, not a mask. The real, radiant, rising Gemini. You've earned this. You've aligned with this, and now you get to live this. So step into the light, Gemini. Share your thoughts, speak your truth, move with confidence, dream louder, love harder, breathe deeper, laugh freer. This is your time. This is your glow. This is your truth. And this is your turn to shine like never before.